Really. Just because sometimes it doesn't right away.
Right, definitely.
But let's see here. Come on. Come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Okay, come on.
No, literally.
Literally, come on the fuck on already. Oh, you know what? I can actually, I can do it on my phone. That will be slightly faster, just for the sake of ease of access. Okay. Oh, we're up to 17 followers. I got like 3 more just yesterday.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Okay, cool. We're good.
All right, sounds great.
Awesome. All right, welcome back to Polish Dystopia.
I was just about to say, as you texted me yesterday, I was gonna say that if you didn't.
Now is it? Oh, hold on. It's not coming up as though it's live on my
phone
here. I just wanna.
Sure.
Is this? Okay. It should be good. It should be good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're not going to believe how easy this is, though. The part that we got stuck on before, the part that I got stuck on before.
Right.
Yeah, it's stupid. We should have figured this out.
Yeah, you'll have to explain to me how Polish dystopia works here.
It's really Polish.
I get really annoyed by all the names after a certain point.
Okay. This is actually like so much easier than. Okay, so there's no. Okay, well, that's the TV showing. Door with the trash can next to it. Go through that door. Okay, what's the door showing now? It's the one that's got. Okay, so yeah, it's that one. It's got the shelf next to it. Go through that, and now it's the one that's got a blinking yellow light. Okay, so it's this door. And now, let's see, that one's got, let's see. Oh, okay, so that one, because it's got the cage around it, or the bars around it. Okay, and then it resets again, and...
Oh,
that's it. That's it. That's me. I just had to walk through like 3 rooms, because it showed us the picture of the room we were supposed to walk into. So we just walked, all we had to do was just follow that. I, for some reason, could not figure that out last time.
That's all good, man. Well, I have to talk about that Sonic casting because I was just about to say that, like, I couldn't have cared. I was gonna say I don't think I could have cared whatever name you said to who was gonna play Knuckles. I was like, I don't give a fuck that there's a second Sonic movie. Is Jim Carrey gonna be in it again?
I don't think that's officially confirmed, but I mean,
who else are they going to get? You know, they're definitely going to try and bring him back.
Yeah, I mean, what's he doing?
Otherwise, yeah. True. But when you said Idris Elba is playing Knuckles...
Yeah, Idris Elba is going to play Knuckles in time. We're reporting first here.
For one, it's like, I have a good idea of what Knuckles' voice has always sounded like in the game. It's a pretty...
Oh, this is creepy.
Oh, that's actually cool. Got like a sort of BioShock Infinite visual to me, like a far-off lighthouse kind of thing. But like, don't you know, like what I'm saying about Knuckles usually has the same kind of voice all the time.
Yeah.
I'm you know, it's just one, Idris Elba is too good to be playing Knuckles in a fucking Sonic movie.
Yes, he is.
Live action Sonic movie. And then 2, it's just like, it's really far off base what you would go with for Knuckles anyways.
Yeah.
So is he just going to be kind of like a British Cockney Knuckles? So like a tough guy? I mean, it makes sense if he's doing like a really over-the-top Cockney tough guy.
Right.
As Knuckles. I get, but it's still kind of changing how we usually think of.
Yeah, no, I don't understand it.
And it again raises the point that he's part of this race of like mystical race of creatures, right? Knuckles.
Well, he's supposed to be an echidna.
Yeah, but there's like a tribe of like these warrior like echidnas from this other dimension or something. I don't know that Knuckles is part of.
Alright, this is getting cool.
Yeah,
this is getting cool.
I do the visuals.
And I also checked too, like a playthrough somebody did, and out of about a 4-hour full playthrough, we were about an hour into it.
Oh,
so I don't think this is not a massively long game.
Right.
So we play like an hour today. 2 more we sit. Do we do it 2 more times?
Yeah. I have to say, I mean, like, it's a very kind of abstract stream of consciousness type experience
yeah, it might
right
not be
now.
The streaming type,
or just best story, I was gonna say, because
sure. It's more just about kind of a weird art presentation.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because when you brought up this idea to me of like you're going into dead victims' heads to experience their final moments.
This seems to be not just their final moments, but like kind of random
some of their lives,
just in general. Yeah.
Which, especially with that being the case, you think you could really dig into empathy for these victims.
I think it seems to be more just trying to be
kind of freaky in a way.
It almost like is.
It's trying to be horror, kind of.
Yeah, it's like I'd say it's light horror. Like it's not.
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's not trying to be like Layers of Fear, like from the same developer, is definitely scarier.
Yeah.
You're in my world now.
Oh shit! Don't drop the soap.
It's Cletus Cassidy. It's Woody Harrelson in there.
Yep. Don't drop the soap, man.
That is shit. That is some disgusting toilet water. It seemed like we just flushed venom down the toilet.
Can't take it anymore. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I won't get it. I need a fix.
And also,
man, you imagine jerking it in a prison cell? It's got to be such a weird experience.
yeah, well, definitely. I don't think I'd be very.
Oh, so they like placate the prisoners with drugs to keep them.
Oh, sure.
Dependent on staying there.
That's like Bane's mask.
Yeah.
Gas drug video.
Is this the slow-mo drug from Dread?
Yeah, it is. It does have that same look, yeah, definitely.
Feature. Why not?
Do you remember the night we met?
It's hard to forget.
Oh, they're at a Batman Beyond rave.
Oh shit.
I listened to a pretty cool 4-minute remix of that.
Oh, was it like a club remix?
I think so,
yeah. I think I listened to the same one.
It's pretty badass, actually. Man, when are we getting that Batman Beyond movie?
That was 2019, man. We're past it now.
Right, the future.
That existed.
That's right.
You were like a big wounded animal, lost, alone.
At least you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Also, why does it still have Rutger Hauer's voice if it's like a memory of a different person?
I'm assuming it's because he is reliving that, so it's almost like an Assassin's Creed where there's that weird effect where it's like you start to lose which one of the who you are and what's the memory.
I suppose, but I just figure it could get kind of creepy to have like Rutger Hauer like going out and like flirting with these like 20-year-olds at the club.
Jack K.
You know what I'm saying? Like Rutger Hauer just being like, yeah, we should get it on to like, so, you know.
Yeah, he's a little too old for that.
I mean
now he's dead, so he's definitely too old for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
In sickness and in health.
This is like a pledge you have to have before you get tattoos. I have 3 tattoos and I've never done the
pledge.
Yeah, I've never done the tattoo pledge.
Although maybe they should like preach this much to you before getting certain tattoos. Like if you're gonna get a bad tattoo, there should be like a big seminar and like any regrets on you would have.
They don't want you to change your mind though.
Well, that's true.
Make money.
Yeah, well, that's certainly true. But
I do agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I just don't know if they would actually
Right.
go for it. But I definitely think that people should be more cautious about that. Like, did I ever tell you about? Okay, so like like that's a pretty common thing in America, right? Is that like white people will go into a tattoo shop, right, and they will get like a Chinese or like Japanese like letter or like character.
Oh, God, I thought you were gonna say like a tribal tattoo or something.
Oh well, I mean, I guess that happens too. But I'm specifically thinking of like the Chinese like characters, right, as tattoos,
sure.
because people don't like
They don't know what they mean.
they don't know what it means, or like they get told it means the wrong thing, right? So you have people walking around, with these tattoos of words in other languages. They don't.
But
know.
it's a character that actually says like dog shit on your
Yeah,
arm or something like that.
But that's the thing is, I saw the reverse happen one time.
Oh, yeah?
I saw this Asian woman who had a tattoo of the English word pancake on her arm, and I know that she went into a Chinese tattoo parlor in China, right? And they had the word pancake.
Who was this lady?
It was just a random picture of people at a baseball game.
Oh, I see.
She just had the tattoo
Oh,
on her
okay.
shoulder. But that tells me that
This was like
she
a
went
meme
in.
or something you saw.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Well, so that tells me that she went in, right, and she saw the word pancake on the wall, didn't speak English, and thought, oh, that looks cool. That symbol looks cool, without knowing what it meant.
I mean, we don't know. She could just love pancakes so much that she's
Okay, I'll
devoted
tell
to
you.
pancakes.
That's not impossible. That's not impossible. I'll give you that. I do think it is more likely, though, that she...
I love biscuits. Like, if I could get one
Did you
word...
get a tattoo of the word biscuit, though?
I mean, like, if there was one food... I'm just trying to think of the foods that would be tattoo-worthy. Like, if I was... I mean, I'm not a tattoo person at all, really. But if I was going to get a tattoo of the name of a food on me somewhere, it'd either be biscuits,
Okay.
Mountain Dew.
I could definitely see you getting a Mountain Dew tattoo.
I mean, because they have some.
How do you not have
They
one
have
already?
some rad art designs on their cans.
Yeah,
sometimes.
man. You're gonna get you're tattooed head to toe.
You can do like
Mountain
those
Dew.
Green Lantern entities, like the.
Oh yeah.
The Green Lantern, like Ion Shark or whatever, versus you could do like the Mountain Dew Blue Shark from the the blue flavor they just did, versus like the yodeler guy who yodels, the Mountain Dew yodel guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Mountain Dew yodel guy. What is that? What is that? What is the
I don't
yodel
know.
guy?
They had some campaign of some dude in the mountains.
Oh shit, that's like a straight up
Swiss
creature.
dude. What?
There's like a straight up creature like lunging at us for a second with like claws and glowing eyes and shit.
Oh, I see. But those guys from like Holland with overalls that wear the little hat and they like river dance and stuff.
Sure,
and,
yeah.
Well,
Those
for some
guys.
reason, Mountain Dew, I believe, had that as a mascot for a while.
And
It's like one of those
Mountain Dew
Holland
yodel.
guys.
Okay.
High on Mountain Dew.
High on Mountain Dew.
I don't know. But, I mean, Mountain Dew could actually lend itself to some cool art on your body.
Sure.
So,
When are you gonna get this tattoo?
never, but I'm just saying, if somebody had a gun to my head and they're like, you have to get some food tattooed on your body, I'm gonna probably choose Mountain Dew.
Okay, but what if I held a gun to your head?
something.
How soon are you gonna make this happen?
I mean, it depends on how soon you're gonna kill me or not. If you're not gonna kill me till like 2037, I'm not getting the tattoo till then.
Well, what if I did it right now? Would you go get this tattoo?
I guess I'm taking
At least make the appointment.
I guess I'm taking a night off of work to get a Mountain Dew tattoo. Night off of work.
Well, hey man, you're the Duke Spurt.
What'd you say?
The Duke Spurt.
The Duke Spurt. Oh,
Yeah,
I like
the Duke
that.
Spurt.
Yeah, I still need to review some Mountain Dew as well.
You do.
talk.
I also I like the terminology that just came up though. Is that that it referred to that sequence as a Dream Eater sequence?
Oh, that's
I just
kind of
thought
cool.
that name sounded kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess I should actually pay attention to the game. Occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally.
Chiron. What did it say? Chiron. Incorporated.
Helena Nowak. No.
Well, I know she's Polish. I didn't need to know that.
Okay, I guess we're done. And
all right.
Leaving the crime scene. Pursuing the lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building.
Caution.
Okay.
Low synchronization.
Alright, we're back to checking on doors.
God damn it. The one thing about why this sucks as like a detective game is that there has to be some kind of emotional investment in the mystery that you're trying to solve. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
We're trying to find our son.
I know, but we've never met them. We don't really know what their relationship is to Rutger Hauer. Like, I have no investment in anything that happens in this game so far.
I don't either.
I liked the one character the one Polish guy that had a Mario mustache, and he started talking about, what was he, in prison or something?
Yeah, he's talking about or I think he had been in
war slash PTSD and stuff.
That was he's like the landlord of this apartment.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was the one interesting character so far, and we saw him once. So.
Right. We saw him twice.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, we just saw him twice, but we only talked to him.
That is true.
Once and shit. Yeah.
Domestic violence.
The man.
Shit. The man.
I think he's called.
He's got the yellow eye.
He's got a jaundiced eye.
You know, twitches like a junkie. Probably sells the shit too. How do you know that? What the deal? I see him sneak around in the night.
I was Michael. I was to tell you too.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was streaming just me, Ulysses, and Alex. We finished our Ratchet and Clank playthrough, and I was just by myself streaming side missions or whatever that we didn't do, and I had 12 views at one point.
Oh wow.
12 on here, so
Nice.
that's the most so far.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's
all.
And that bumped up from 14 to 17 followers basically right away.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So we're getting bits and pieces.
We'll have to hear it. I hope they use the word junk a lot more.
Junk.
Like they were throwing that around a lot in the first segment.
Just because that was just to refer to cybernetic enhancements, right? It's I get all your junk.
Yeah, get all my junk removed and shit. They're saying stuff like that all the time.
It sounds like they're talking about their dick, but
oh, definitely, or their testicles or whatever.
Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all? Well, other than
If they start talking about the dick, they'll be
you
talking
can
about
really
the full
feel
package.
in the voice though how old Rutger Hauer was
He
when
is.
he did this.
He sounds haggard and old and possibly homeless and drunk. I don't know.
Well, so how about your emotional investment in the game is not about the character. This is Rutger Hauer.
Okay.
And that's how you connect to it. This is literally Rutger
like
Hauer.
I said last time, I connect him with the last role he played, really, which was fucking Hobo with a Shotgun.
Right, which,
So,
I did enjoy that.
I kind of see him as Hobo with a Shotgun, but he got given a job as a homicide detective. That's kind
that
of...
hobo just got a job as a
Yeah.
homicide detective. I could buy that.
I'll have some emotional investment in that.
It's just his bath. At least this one, you could, in theory... Yeah, okay, you can close the door. There's that other one, you literally could not close the door on yourself.
Live life. Wow, that is fucking deep.
Okay, let's see. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Polish Dystopia.
That was the dumbest wall art we just saw now. Live
life. Live your life. Okay. Gotta ring everybody's fucking calculators here.
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Or do I have to? I forgot that I have to do that myself. Alright, I'll take the pill.
Just to make Rutger Hauer do these sounds in the recordings.
I think that's just the sound he makes when he stands up.
It's just...
This is what Rutger Hauer does when he stands up.
Sounds like the sounds our Aunt Lynn makes just all the time right now.
Oh, yeah.
LAPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
We just tell him he was a detective in the nursing home he was living in. Just have him go around and talk to the other residents, and that's the dialogue we're hearing.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's a very Mountain Dew colored world now that I think about it.
I would think you'd love it then.
I just wish there was more to do in this Mountain Dew world.
Not more to do.
Yeah, shut up. God damn it.
What might what be? I don't know what you're talking about, old man. What might what be? He said, what might that be? And I was... Okay. Well, I'm walking away then. If you can't answer my question. Geriatric detective.
See, that sounds like a maybe better premise for a game as well.
That could have been the sequel to Hobo with the Shotgun.
Yeah.
Geriatric. Oh, that's what. Oh, they don't have a calculator.
Oh shit! How are we gonna get in without Texas Instruments?
Right. It's like how all doors open. So how long do you think before we're basically living in this this awful a future? No, like something close to this in terms of just it being just fucking shitty all the time.
Well, if I was Elon Musk, I'd say 5 years, because I feel like that's that guy's answer to everything. Whenever they're just like, so when do you think we're going to have artificial intelligence on the level of Terminator? 5 years.
Well, you know they have a Skynet in China, right?
I'm not surprised.
Like, it's actually
Not
named
surprised.
Skynet.
What? It's called Skynet?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's
God
literally
damn
called
it.
Skynet.
And then didn't China, like some Chinese pharmaceutical actually use the umbrella logo?
Yes, they did.
Oh my god. That's like the worst.
Well, it's part of the weird legality around like copyright law in China.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. And so like most of the time it's just companies kind of using licensed images, right, without any legal
Sure.
any sort of legal consequence.
I also have the feeling they don't even know what the umbrella logo comes from.
I don't know, man. I think they did that shit on purpose. I think they're trying to scare us.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I'm scared, definitely. They achieved that.
That's the Skynet. It is an AI. It's a security system AI, and they named it Skynet.
God damn it.
So I don't think Sky told us about it. That's why I don't think she knew what Skynet was. And we were talking about Skynet, and she's like, well, you mean the AI in China? And we're like, no. We mean the...
You're like, what? An AI in China? What the fuck? Yeah, that would be creepy. I'd be creeped out by Sky if she was telling me that fucking story. She's like, oh no, they've had Skynet for the last 20 years in China. That'd be fucking just freaky.
I don't know if it's been around like a super long time, but
yeah.
it exists. I mean, that's absolutely the case.
It's like they're working on a cyborg right now that is in the likeness of an Austrian bodybuilder.
Have you seen anything questionable going on? Apart from the usual.
He's Austrian, right? He's not German. Schwarzenegger? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's Austrian.
Yeah.
No, you know what? So you might know this already. You probably do. But did you know that they in like his first American movies, Arnold Schwarzenegger's like native Austrian accent is considered like there's such a redneck version, right, of the Austrian accent that they wouldn't let him dub his own movies in the German dub.
Oh,
like
right.
They had someone else do the German version, because
though he was already capable of speaking
German because that's where he was from, Austria.
Yeah.
That's how much of like because it's like you sound like a fucking hillbilly, like the equivalent, right?
Right. It's like them implying like a German version of like transatlantic and imposing that onto him.
Right. I mean, I think most places have some internal version of trailer trash.
Sure.
Like in in a lot of Europe, they all sound the same too. Like, it's like, oh, we're going to go out to the club and do something cool, like have a chocolate cigarette.
Yeah, that would be a very posh voice. Yeah.
White trash.
Yeah.
But European version.
You're right.
Get off your high horse.
I apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my intent.
How do you make their living anyway? Not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
I do worry about that in real life. Like, Tesla's getting to the point where they're putting the fucking chips in the monkeys' heads.
Jesus Christ.
And it works. Like
we're suicide squatting chimps right now?
No, dude. It's like you're gonna have to have this chip to like have a job at some point. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. They're I swear to God, they made a monkey that can play Pong with its mind.
Okay, see, what I'd be scared of is all the monkeys replacing us in the job force.
That'll probably happen. Wait, what? You're not getting out of here?
Actually, I had a similar conversation with Olive, and I would honestly prefer a monkey to do my jobs, and then I still get the income.
Right.
But the trade-off, the trade-off. Well, no, the trade-off is I take care of the monkey, like it's my pet.
Yeah.
I feed the monkey bananas and stuff,
right.
and then he gives me money.
I would be okay with that.
Because money has no utility to the monkey. Bananas do.
Right. So he does your job.
Yeah.
He gets the paycheck, and then you trade him bananas for the paycheck.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a fair system.
This robot just sits like a fucking turtle.
Bicycling, yeah, in the air.
Hold on, let me. Okay, cool. There is a run button.
Okay, that's but we should then, because you raised a good question. If Idris Elba is playing Knuckles, who's gonna play Tails? That is as weird a casting as Idris Elba.
Yeah, like it has
Knuckles.
To be as strange.
Like, obviously Christopher Walken or somebody for.
Oh, and the robot's gone when I came back over here. Okay.
I would laugh at Christopher Walken doing the Tails voice because it's just always a funny voice, and it's just why the fuck for Tails, you know?
Right.
But
I support that.
I like that, but I still want to go a little more unique than that.
You want it to be weirder. Oh shit! What is? Okay. So clearly, Rutger Hauer is glitching out, even being in the normal world here.
Well, like we were just talking about him as Polka Dot Man in Suicide Squad, David DeSmallchin, but like Tails, all his lines are delivered like he's like just like a psychopath, like a quiet psycho. That'd be just kind of a weird take on Tails, you know?
Oh, dude, what about Joe Biden?
Why not? Tails just is very forgiving.
Who are the kids who love Rings talking to, other than the kids who love talking about it?
Yeah, right. Fucking
You okay? Your parents not home?
My parents are dead.
This is kind of a creepy scenario that we've gotten into in the game. I don't like Rutger Hauer talking to Paulina right now. What?
What?
Wait, yeah, what was that?
It sounded like someone else said something, right?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend.
This is that creepy shit that little kids say in horror movies.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
She's a special friend. Only
But we didn't.
Oh my god! It is a fucking imaginary horror monster.
I have an invisible friend too.
Like Rutger Hauer's like, I used him to kill people.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Are you upset? Will you be alright?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
What the dude? This is actually the most I'm into right now.
The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening to me.
Is she getting possessed? Is that what the demonic groans are about?
Can't.
Yeah, because those are just kind of being ever present in the background.
Yeah, those are just guttural.
1074.
Help me remember that number, 107.
Okay. Dude, I swear some demonic possession shit was going on in there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, what are the low groans and shit about? Is that just ambient noise in the world?
I'm not sure. Well, because when we came into this next
wait,
area...
was that Stalin? Who was that? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like Stalin from first place.
It's like a human Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, right.
Is it? Chiron lets you do more. Oh, because the augmentations.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, when we first came into this, like, hallway, a voice said something like, you can't go much, or I won't let you go farther, or something, but there was no one around for that voice to actually come out of.
Huh.
Like, it was like, literally as we came out of this doorway,
there's
weird.
That
little, in the background, that voice came out, and I was like, what is
that? It would be interesting if there was just some supernatural angle to this that we weren't even aware of.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've read that there are there is supposed to be something in the game, like some sort of creature or something at some point that we have to like.
Because I assume the thing that's been killing these people, that the same thing is killing these people, right? That's what I would assume.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. That would make that's probably.
Oh, we're back in the rave.
There's exclamation points in the subtitles, but he's not actually shouting.
What's that?
It is like that there's exclamation points in the subtitles, but he's not actually speaking loudly.
No, that's true.
And you like it that way.
Yeah, well, you got me there, man.
You want to come in and smoke a doobie?
Man, ain't nothing here that ain't fucking suspicious.
Any outsiders come through here?
Hey, I ain't seen no one, but that don't mean they didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I know, Santa. Make sure you're sleeping with the cannolis.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be the first rated M for immaturity T-shirt.
Sleeping with the cannolis. Just somebody in a field of cannolis.
Yeah, somebody in like a giant bed of cannolis.
I would like that.
Okay, so it's back in there.
Goddamn, don't you think there'd be at least one civic-minded person being like, I gotta pick up this trash because it's just fucking annoying me. It's just lying around.
I don't know, man. Maybe, but I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like this is a society, and I can see this coming to pass that where people just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, no one cares. No one has a reason to. I don't know. Blade Runner's pretty good.
I understand that mentality, that mindset, and the type of world that might exist like that.
Sure.
But in every world, there's always like one outlier. There's always at least one person that's
maybe
just like...
Maybe not in this particular building, though.
I mean, yeah, in a video game, I get the tone they're going for and everything, but...
How can I help you?
Rozak.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
It also doesn't seem like anybody comes out of their apartments either.
I know, it's just...
Well, it's a lockdown, so everybody's locked inside, right? That's why there's nobody walking around. But.
Understood.
So
it's just, this isn't like a super compelling procedure for the game. We just go to a different door all the time. We just talk to these people. Sometimes it's interesting, like that door.
Little girl
that door with the little girl. That was actually, but most of these doors are not as.
I think part of it is a matter of.
I'm not sure I understand. Could you restate the question?
Is he involved?
This one's an AI.
Oh, right.
I do not possess such knowledge.
I feel like you could do this better.
Femcom 6.0.
Femcom.
Huh.
Oh god.
That is an acceptable colloquialism.
Wolfie making Wolfie.
Why didn't he
Master Rossack.
Should his name be Master Rossack?
Well, she said Rossack and it was spelled R-O-S-A-C-K, but then in the subtitle when Rutger Howard said it was literally 2 words, Rossack.
Yeah, which makes it sound like the dude's Rossack.
Yeah, he's got a really raw sack because the sex bot keeps grinding around on it. All the skin on his testicles is just gone.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just jerking him off at super speed, right? Just rip the skin off.
Oh. Okay, well that made me feel bad for the robot because she was basically like, yeah, every time I'm used, it humanizes me. I mean, that's a pretty fucked up.
That's dark. I mean,
belief for a robot.
This game has its moments. I just think that there's sometimes a problem with. Come on, this robot doesn't want me to go back there.
God damn, you piece of shit, cleaning robot. Wait, how is there a cleaning robot and it still looks like this?
I think it's because the cleaning robot is actually the one making everything dirty. It
just sucks. Just blowing the dirt around in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I think is happening.
It's possible.
That's kind of the
Joker on
that
one.
That's exactly what I was about to say. New eyes, a new you.
Okay, that was cool.
That almost makes me think of They Live.
Oh yeah, it definitely did.
Very They Live.
Also, why did it do that? What was the purpose of...
I don't know.
Weird. That doesn't seem like something that would be
That's
like
supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
Let's just to the other side of it. Huh. Like I said, all of this.
Okay, look at their faces again. Okay, do they? Oh, see, that's.
Yeah.
I wondered if it was gonna do something weird like that. Okay, so I don't think the digital artists that would be making these ads all over the place would, make them like that.
That's something happening because of. Oh wait.
I'm going supernatural here. I'm thinking there's something magic afoot in this world.
Well, and that would make sense because the other games from this developer are all like kind of supernatural horror.
Oh.
So like this seems like the outlier, right?
Yeah,
among the
right.
Games, but if that's supposed to be like, you know.
And it could be. It's a cool integration. Like so far, that's the most invested in the world I am. Like, what's this weird intersection between this super technological world and this maybe demonic shit?
This is a big apartment.
Okay.
Recharge your battery. Let the invigorating force flow through you. A unique blend of sugar and stimulants will keep your mind and body going. Huh.
Oh, I was wondering if the face was going to do anything weird.
Yeah, no,
that just looks like a regular plastered kind of.
I guess maybe not all of them will do it, but that is interesting though.
Yeah.
Weird. It's like a medical mask with
a COVID mask
filter on it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
when was this game kind of?
This was released in 2017. Its like release was 2017, so they're working on it in 2016.
Oh, I forgot it came out in 2017.
They re-released it just recently, and that's what we're playing. It's got like better textures and like better graphics than the first version, but it's not really a different game.
You know, as much detail as they put into the environments, one thing that doesn't make this world feel super real is just like the never encountering just like one other person around. Like even in those hallways, they could just have like one person smoking in the hallway or something. Maybe not somebody you could like greatly interact with or anything, but weird. Just the growth.
I think that's the food.
They eat slop in this world?
I guess so.
Well, that's fucking gross. But you know what I'm saying? Like when it
I totally hear you. It
would make the world feel a little lived in or fleshed out or something.
Yeah, so because it's just the landlord, right? Up to this point, it's just that landlord.
Yeah. Like, it could be when you go to these rooms, you have to show your badge, then you go in and, like, you have permission to walk around while a family's just there at the dinner table or watching TV or something, you know?
Right. No, I'm with you. It would definitely, it would liven it up just a bit. A little bit more. I mean, I get what they're going for. That's why they probably came up with the idea of having that lockdown.
Sure.
In the first place was so that they had an excuse to not have people walking around.
I suppose, yeah, but
other than the landlord is kind of the one. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything actually in here. Yeah. Alright. Guess that's not the place we're
because
looking for.
From the looks of this place, it seems more like a place that has been completely abandoned by humans. Is more
right? Yeah, it looks more like it's an abandoned. See now, if it was supposed to just be abandoned entirely, then that might make a little more sense.
And maybe there actually happen to be some homeless people that were living here, and they're the ones who've died, and you've been sent in to find out what's killed these 3 or 4 people in this building.
Right, right. That would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always weird when we come up with these little ideas that I think would kind of improve the experience. How come they didn't think of that? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I also think, this is a very, very small indie developer, and, like, even though they're getting bigger with their games, I think it's part of it's just a matter of, it's a very small team, and, like, I think that's part of why there aren't a lot of other characters walking around, is because good-looking character models are a lot harder to do than good-looking environments.
Sure.
Not to say that means they shouldn't try, anyway.
Oh, right. I mean, I would take some...
Anti-pollution mask.
I mean, I would take some character models that don't look the best as long as it kind of played into the world kind of well.
Wear your mask, don't give cancer a head start.
Huh, interesting. As in breathing in toxins or...
Yeah,
that might trigger cancer.
It's just kind of fucked up in general. Oh, this is the top floor. Well, that looks even worse than the other levels. Good God. Oh, we can't. Alright, I guess we can't go up, go in there yet. Alright, well, let's try the other stairway then.
Like, I'm not going to talk too much shit, because obviously I'm not a programmer. I can do any of what they did in making this world, but just as far as making the world, I'm just saying, like, as far as making the world feel populated and making it feel like a world.
It feels more like an abandoned world.
It does, yeah. A world's got people in it,
No, totally. I hear you. I wish they could have more. And it's interesting because, like, it works pretty well in Layers of Fear, right? Because that is a pure horror game.
Yeah, sure. The scariest thing of all. I actually hope we follow up with what's happening to that Pieta and stuff.
Yeah.
Or Paulina, whatever her name is.
Because that is like the most... Oh, whoops. Nope.
I mean... Let's... Oh, shit. Now we have to remember that number.
Was it 101...
578?
47?
Oh, it's a 4-digit number. Oh, shit, I already forgot it. It seemed like it took forever to get to this portion.
I don't even know if that's the same.
No, because I thought she said a 5-digit number anyways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. I'm just going to look this code up.
Sorry about that.
Just because I don't feel like searching this game super thoroughly.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So we're just gonna look this door up.
The sooner we get through this game, probably the better. But yeah.
All right.
But yeah, like last time you entered a 4-digit code into a door. How did you get that code again?
It was the book 1984 was.
Oh, right.
The counter. Next
so there was some contextual clue that we're not.
There
seeing,
was, yeah.
Or for this one too that we haven't found yet, or something.
Come on, where are you? 207. Okay, where is the 207? Come on, internet, don't fail me now.
It would have fed into this portion nicely, though, to have had it be the number that the little girl said at the door.
Well, I think that there is a place that you do put that in. I do think that goes in somewhere.
At some point, okay. By that, if I already forgot it by this point, I'm especially going to forget it by whatever point we actually are able to use it.
Well, it also may have been closer
than,
and we may have walked away from where it actually is supposed to be.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yes, it was actually. I see it right here. So the little girl, is in apartment 113. The code is 114, which is just down the hall next to the ad with the guy with all the arms.
Yeah.
So that was down there.
Okay.
So we could go back and check that out.
Oh, sure. Well, maybe I should walk around or something in the...
I mean, we're talking. I feel like it's,
It's good enough.
I don't even see the 207 apartment listed on any of the guides in here, so I'm just going to let that one go.
Okay. Well, and just to continue with the Tails topic, I mean, I think that would be funny.
Hey, PD. I need to ask you some questions.
About time one of you showed up.
It's a southerner.
Why do you say that? Just anything she speaks.
Why would there be like a heavy southern accent in Poland?
No good, I can tell you that much.
Tails could also have a heavy southern accent.
Yeah.
Is he ever?
You think so?
Or be Polish.
Or be Polish.
He sounds like a immigrant from Warsaw or something.
Can you imagine if it was just Rutger Hauer doing the voice of Tails?
Okay, that I would take. That should be the
Tails
show.
sounds like a fucking disheveled 90-year-old man.
Because Tails I always think of as sounding the most upbeat of all the characters. He's like the most like, I'm up in the clouds, I'm flying, I'm having fun.
Right.
You know, like Tails' voice.
Sonic, we're gonna go save the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But instead it's, hey Sonic, I gotta get a new carburetor.
You know why I'm in the clouds all the time, Sonic? Because it's dog shit in the world that we live in.
I'll take any fix I can just to get away from
He's a drug addict. Tails. That'd be hilarious. All the fur is falling out of Tails' body.
Yeah, just patches everywhere. Tails
a
just
meth
has
addict.
mange. He's got mange.
Yeah. See, I think we're already making a better second Sonic movie than they're fucking gonna do.
Well, I mean, the first one was fucking terrible, so
I still haven't seen it. I mean,
it's not really that worth watching unless you're doing it.
You said you watched it, right?
Yeah, if you're watching it to laugh and like with
friends.
Ulysses watched it to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Sonic was not the most annoying part though. So I'll give it that. Sonic's actually not that irritating in the movie, which I expected him to be really over the top and annoying, right? But like, he actually wasn't.
I hope she didn't say any context clues then that we were.
I'm sure she did.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to talk over this game quite as much, but it's just, there's just not a lot capturing my interest right now.
Well, I feel like part of the point of a stream is also that there's the commentating, right, kind of the whole time.
For sure.
I think even if it's a game that we are, like, into, there's still going to be a good deal of us kind of,
right,
you know, over to some degree at least, gammon over it. Alright. Another terrible. Wow, that you can't even use that toilet. Imagine what shit did that.
Right. But yeah, no, there's some Sonic game. I think it was that Sonic Adventures DX or something, like on the GameCube, like the first one or something, where you play as Knuckles in his world, in his native world or planet or whatever he comes from. And I swear he's like comes from like a people that are wearing like loincloths and they have like tribal markings on their bodies. Right. So he comes from this like mystical warrior people or something that protect the Chaos.
The Chaos Emerald. It's the Master Emerald, right?
Yeah, right. And you're right, yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
But I'm just saying, so for that kind of people that might not necessarily be like the most like high tech or urban in their voice or whatever, why would you get like what I imagine is Idris Elba is just going to do his own voice.
Right.
So why is it going to sound like a Cockney British voice for these three? It just makes no sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather Idris Elba just do his own voice and kind of phone it in because that might be funnier. But
I do think that could be pretty funny. Yeah. Like, there's a chance of the movie being entertaining.
At the same time, I honestly think because it's Idris Elba, I think he's going to commit to the part, which I think is going to be a little. I think Idris Elba is probably going to be the most entertaining part of the movie. Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm curious.
Legit entertaining.
I just hope it doesn't feel. I just hope it's not like a road trip again. Because that's kind of.
Oh, like the chipmunks. Yeah.
To clean, aren't you a little afraid there'll be nothing? Period.
No, fear is irrational. Change is inevitable.
Or just talking to an AI. I'd be like.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is he like wasting his time doing that?
Oh, and maybe it's just a guy with a lot of modifications.
Oh.
Your logic is sound, but I will not share that information with you.
Suit yourself. Oh, and just be aware, the lockdown might be the phage. Of course, I know you're way beyond caring.
The disease of transition? No. Unacceptable. I am not ready yet.
Guess you should have thought about that before you stuffed yourself with mods.
Just a bunch of mods right up his butthole.
Call yourself an observer. Yet you fail to observe the basic fallacy in your thinking.
This almost sounds like Stephen Bloom doing some kind of like Eastern European
He kind
accent.
of does, yeah.
Might really be the cure.
I hear a little bit of Spike Spiegel in
Sure.
there.
Yeah, there's another game. It's called Observation. That's a very cool game. You play as it's basically like 2001: A Space Odyssey, except you are playing as the HAL 9000.
Oh, interesting.
So you're jumping between different camera monitors, right, and like monitoring the life
That's
support
cool.
systems. And there's only like
you're trying to kill the humans?
No, you're just trying to figure out what's going on. You basically wake up and there's only like one person you can find alive anyway. And you're just trying to figure out like what happened before the system of the ship blacked out.
It could also be a dope video game to literally be like a Space Odyssey 2001 adaptation where I swear there's like some demon stuff going on. But whereas you're actually playing as HAL 9000 and you're actually like the whole objective of the game is to just conjure up scenarios where humans have to go to this one room in which you can kill them.
I think that's I would love to see a game where you're maliciously playing as the AI.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The AI in Observation is.
Why should I get excited?
It's not like.
Well, there's the lockdown.
It's not like you're not playing as this maliciously evil AI trying to murder everybody, right?
Right.
It's meant to be kind of unclear what your intentions even are, really.
Oh, sure.
The game definitely gets like 2001 at the end though, where it's just
it?
like indecipherable, like kind of crazy.
Like philosophy stuff, or
it's mostly just
imagery.
Visual. Yeah, it's mostly visual,
like monolith type stuff.
Yeah, just kind of weird looking shit.
Sure.
It's a cool game though. I'd say it's more engaging than this for sure.
Can you smell quantum patterns? Well, I guess she's a robot or something.
What?
Rutger Hauer's like, the fuck are you talking? It'd be great if Rutger Hauer was just this really old boomer, to use that term, type dude who just didn't fucking understand technology at all. He was thrust into this techno cyberpunk future. It's like my dad who can't even like work a fucking TV remote sometimes. It's just like in this world, he's like, I can smell your quantum patterns. It's like, what the fuck are you trying to say to me? It's just like everything is alien to him.
Right.
And just getting constantly frustrated. That'd be hilarious.
No, that would be fun. That should be a video game where you have to play as this really old person that doesn't understand anything that you're trying to interact with.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Statue's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This makes me think of something you'd find that the Riddler would have liked.
It reminded me of the fucking thing Riddler has in Batman Forever. Or when he's designing his costume. I don't know why I'm getting this much into Batman Forever. But on his computer, when he's trying to design the Riddler costume, he has a statue of, like, David or something.
Right.
And he keeps putting on different just
outfits.
digital, outfits onto it. It looks kind of like that.
I don't even know what door this is. I don't even know what the number for it is supposed to be. Is it a number on this is not a number on this door either. Oh wait, 302. Alright, let me pull up the little guy here and see if there's a password for that.
Okay. Yeah, in this game I don't think we have to really try to
No, not on the list that I saw anyway. Hey, wow, you can really close the door in here.
Yeah, right.
Not that you'd want to. Like, goddamn, what did you fucking eat, man? It's on the back of the seat.
It honestly literally just looks
And the
like
floor.
it looks like dirt from
And the sink. Somebody shit on the wall in the sink.
It at least on the toilet more so. It looks just more like dirt from outside.
Does. No, it does.
It like does. Somebody just.
I just like to pretend.
Yeah, right. Well, I think what they were trying to not pretend. I think on purpose.
Oh, you think they were going for shit?
I think
so. It looks
like
it incorrectly. It looks like dirt.
Yeah.
What's this?
Alan Tudyk.
Like a really young Alan Tudyk.
Yeah. What?
Well, we took that.
Great.
Okay. You know what? Can't try and like get into that one. I'm gonna just start entering like random codes from what I see here.
Just try a bunch of birth years, you know.
Well, there's a guide that has codes for some of the doors, but like it seems like this isn't organized super great, so like I'm not 100% sure which ones are which. So I'm just gonna try all the ones that are written down here. Hopefully, it doesn't like lock us out.
Sure.
1074. That's 1074 is the one with the from the little girl. Alright, how about 74401? Okay. About 4004. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next time you better have us play a more exciting game.
Well, after we're done with this, it's Hades.
Hades, I'm fucking looking forward to. Hades was the only game I played. I mean, it's basically the only game I played recently.
It's a good one, though. It's a good one.
For like hours on end.
Right.
Fucking
live life again.
Man, we gotta get out of this fucking apartment.
Huh. I am concerned about the idea of the whole game basically taking place
here, yeah.
in this apartment.
Yeah.
Because I definitely expected us to be like out of here after we investigated that first body.
I certainly did. Yeah.
So
it's all good, man. We got
it's
just trying out games.
45% of external environmental pollutants making your domicile an invigorating oasis.
Low synchronization. Administer synchrosine.
And like these injections and shit, they don't really play into anything in the game, you know?
Yeah, I'm really not sure what is up with that.
It's like if we didn't take our daily dose of whatever, it's not like there'd be any repercussion to it.
Well, maybe there is.
Maybe we should. Maybe that'd be better.
Maybe let's just not take it.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find. No, I don't think this is it. What's the number on this door? 210. Okay, because what was the number with the little girl? It was...
yeah.
Let me see here. It was 114, so downstairs then.
I figure it seems like we've had a... Oh, there's that demon again.
Alright, well, let's follow the demon.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, apartment 114, that's the one we're looking for.
Well, it seems like we made a wise decision the last time we got stuck to just...
Stop and then...
Stop. Yeah, so pretty much every time we play this we get stuck, we'll just pick up once we've figured it out, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, let's see. I figured... Oh, okay, so here's the keypad. Okay.
for. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, well, he also would have just reminded us what it was.
Well, thanks, Rutger Hauer. Where was that 2 hours ago?
Yeah. Alright, well, here, we have one place that we can actually, like, go in and look around in.
Caution. Low synchronization. Administer synchrosine.
Don't do it.
Alright. Is this doing anything?
We gotta find Groot in here.
I am
Or the Iron Giant. That's kind of more who this sounds
Yeah,
like.
it does kind of sound like that too, yeah. I mean,
Well, that'd be kind of uplifting if we found the Iron Giant.
Synchrosine. Refill.
Oh.
Okay.
That's like a relatively clean-looking sink for this world.
Yeah,
like,
for
go,
this
go
world.
back to that sink. I want to see that
let's
sink
check it
again.
out. Do you want to shit in it?
Yeah, exactly. it looks too good. Take a shit, dude.
Yeah, take a shit. Alright, let's get on here. Oh, wait, hold on. We can also... There's something under there. No. Okay.
There's nothing of worth in this place, let me tell you.
Oh!
Oh, is that...
I think this is who might be who we're looking for.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay.
That's interesting.
Alright, well, okay, here's something. Something started happening. What the fuck? Okay. Can I... Is she alive?
Huh.
Yep, it's unstable, but she is alive.
It's like all the scanning you do in this game makes me think of Metroid Prime, but without the action. That's kind of how I think of this game. So.
Huh.
Caution. Low synchronization. Administer synchrosine.
No.
So I guess when somebody in a video game says they want a completely cerebral experience, maybe they should think twice about what they're asking for.
I mean, I think there's room for things like this to exist. I think it could be done better.
I think there's also room for things to happen. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't this like I mean, I feel like if somebody described this game to me as Metroid Prime but without the action, I would have a good idea of what I was getting into and think, okay, I don't want to play this.
I don't know if I don't know if that. I mean, because you're scanning stuff.
All the scanning, and then it doesn't even have the added touch of Metroid Prime that you get to log everything you're scanning and read about it later on at your own convenience.
Oh, we've got our case file thing here.
So we can't read any of the stuff we've scanned so far.
Help us.
Okay, interesting. Huh. Do you think somebody like hacked into our thing to show us that?
Or perhaps it's part of us not taking the pill that we're like seeing like through to some other like.
Oh, possibly.
I don't know. Alright, well, this demon is growling at us. I feel like this is a good stopping point for right now. I'll do the same thing. I'll look a little bit ahead, kind of figure out what we're like supposed to do next, and then we can come back and push through with a little bit of more knowledge of where we're going.
Absolutely.
But I'd say that's it's probably
we're
probably halfway through the game at this point.
Yeah, we've kind of figured out who's going to play Tails in the next Sonic movie.
Yeah.
So I think
that's a mission success. A mission success.
In and of itself.
All right, well, come back for more Polish dystopia, I guess.